Hi, my name is Vaibhavi. I'm a therapist and a trauma-informed yoga teacher. Before we begin this session, I would like to remind you that every instruction I offer is an invitation and not an expectation. Please take what feels supportive and leave what doesn't. The intention of this practice is not to perform or perfect a pose, but to be present, to meet the body as it is today with curiosity and care. Move at your own pace, and if at any point something doesn't feel right, you can always pause and rest. We'll start today's session with some dynamic warm-up movements. For the first movement, we're going to hold an imaginary rope in our hands by the sides of the body, and we're going to skip an imaginary rope. So let's start. You can skip with both the feet at the same time, or you can also shift from one foot to the other. Whichever movement is okay for your body today, choose that. Notice the pressure with which the feet are landing on the mat. Can you notice a change in your breath? Can you notice a change in your heart rate as you continue with this movement? Remember, if at any point something starts to feel uncomfortable, you can take pause and rest. 10 more seconds. And relax. Place your palms on the chest. Keep your eyes closed. Notice the impact of this movement on your heart rate. Notice the impact on the breath. Taking your own time only when you feel that the heart rate and the breath have settled down, you can relax your palms and open your eyes. We have one more warm-up movement. For this movement, we'll stand with our feet slightly wider apart and raise the arms up towards the corners of the room. From here, we're going to bend the knee and the elbow, try to bring them as close to each other as the body allows, and then release, raise the arm up, drop the leg down, and we repeat on the other side, bring the knee as close to the elbow as we can, and then we go back to the starting position. Let's begin. At your own pace. Exhale as you bring the knee close to the elbow. Inhale as you stretch the arms away from the body. Notice the sensations coming up in the arms, the legs. Can you feel some sensations in the abdominals, the midsection? Ten more seconds. And after you complete this movement on both the sides, slowly drop your arms down once again, palms on the chest, eyes closed. Notice your heart rate, notice your breath. taking your own time only when you feel that the heart rate and the breath have come back to their natural rhythm. You can relax your palms and open your eyes. We'll start with some basic stretches and then build it up to hip opening movements. First up, we have the tree pose or Vrikshasana. Drop your left foot firmly down onto the mat, increase the distance between the toes. With your right foot, you can either place the right heel by the left ankle, right toes down on the mat. This is option 1. Option 2 is you can place the right foot by the left calf muscle. Option 3 is you can place the right foot on the left inner thigh, heel close to the groin. Whichever option is right for your body today, choose that. Feel free to stand next to a wall also in case you need support. Join your palms in front of the chest in Namaste. Stand straight and tall. Breathe. Full awareness on the sensations under the left foot. You might be able to notice some micro twitches, your weight shifting from one side of the left foot to the other. It's okay if you lose balance. Be curious. What is happening? And only if you feel comfortable, you can also raise your arms up and lengthen your spine. And exhale, bring your palms down, release your right leg. Let's repeat on the other side. Ground your right foot firmly down into the mat. Choose whichever option you did on the right side. Down on the floor, by the calf muscle, or foot on the right inner thigh. Make sure your knee is pointing out to the side, it's not pointing forward. Join your palms, Namaste, stand straight and tall. Breathe. Our focus is more on noticing the sensations, being curious towards the body rather than forcing the body to find balance. So if standing next to a wall allows you to be more present with what's happening under the right foot, then choose that option. Feel the weight shifting, the micro twitches under the foot. You can also raise your arms up. Breathe. And exhale, bring your palms down, release your left leg. Let's increase the distance between both the feet. Feet are about 3 to 3.5 feet apart. Let's turn the right foot out, 90 degrees, left foot in, 10 to 15 degrees, palms on the pelvis, pelvis facing forward. We'll go into the triangle pose, a side bend. Inhale, raise your arms up in line with the shoulders, point your fingers away from each other. As you exhale, slide your upper body to the right side. Hold here, breathe. As you slide the body, you might already start to notice some stretch building up on the left side of the waist. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend to your right side. Bring your right palm next to the right leg. Raise your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Look up towards your left palm. It's okay if your palm doesn't come down all the way to the floor. Keep it next to the leg. What's more important is that you're able to feel a stretch on the side of the waist. Don't drop your chest down. Chest is open, gaze up towards the ceiling. Find that space where you can breathe. And inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, relax and slide the left foot further away from the right foot. From here, we're going to go into the side angle pose. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, bend the right knee, bring your right knee on top of the right ankle. Place your right forearm onto the right thigh and raise your left arm up above the head, left bicep next to the left ear. The side angle pose. Now sometimes the pelvis or the hips can push up towards the ceiling. Make a gentle effort to push the pelvis down towards the floor. You'll feel a deep stretch around the thighs, around the hips. Breathe. If holding here is uncomfortable, we can make this into a dynamic movement where we inhale, straighten the legs, raise the arms up, and we exhale, bend the knee, drop the forearm on the thigh and bend to the right side. If you can hold and steady your breath. If holding is uncomfortable, you can make this into a dynamic movement. Pushing the pelvis down, closer to the mat. And as you inhale, raise your arms up, straighten your legs. Exhale, relax your arms. Reduce the distance between the feet about 3 feet apart. Let's repeat this sequence on the other side. Turn your left foot out 90 degrees, right foot in about 10 to 15 degrees, pelvis facing forward. Inhale, raise your arms up, push the fingertips away from each other. Exhale, slide your upper body to the right side, hold here, breathe. Notice what sensations have started to come up on the right side of the waist. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend to your left side, left arm next to the left leg. Raise your right arm all the way up to the ceiling. Look up towards your right palm. You don't have to go too deep if it becomes uncomfortable. You can also reduce the intensity and focus on the stretch on the side of the waist. Breathe. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, relax. Increase the distance between the feet. Slide your right foot further away from the left. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your left knee on top of the left ankle. Drop your left forearm on the left thigh. Raise your right arm up, right bicep next to the right ear. Side angle pose. Now remember to make an effort to push the pelvis closer to the mat. You can also make this into a dynamic movement like we did on the other side if holding here is uncomfortable. With every exhalation, pushing the pelvis closer and closer to the floor. Breathe. And inhale, come back to the center. Exhale. Relax your arms, release the legs. If you feel like grabbing a sip of water, taking a mini break, feel free to do so. For the next movement, once again, we're going to place the feet about 3 feet apart, toes pointing to the corners of the room. We're going to go into the goddess pose. Palms in front of the chest in Namaste. Inhale, spine straight. As you exhale, bend your knees, lower your hips. Hold your spine straight and tall. We're not leaning forward, not leaning back. Keep your breath steady, keep breathing. You can also drop your palms onto the knees and hold your spine straight. If holding here is difficult, we can also make this a dynamic movement where we inhale and straighten the legs. Exhale, we bend the knees, drop the hips down. Choose the movement according to your comfort. Either hold and be present with the sensations coming up, or do the same with the dynamic movement. Inhale, straighten your legs. Catch your breath. We'll go into goddess pose one more time. And exhale, bend your knees, drop your palms onto the knees, hold your spine straight. Now this time, push the right knee away from the chest and turn your chest towards the left thigh. Breathe, feel the stretch on the right inner thigh. And inhale, come back to the center. We repeat on the other side. Press the left knee away, drop your chest closer towards the right thigh. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Inhale, come back to the center, straighten your legs. Exhale, relax. Bring your feet closer to each other. From here, ground your left foot. Bend your right knee, interlock your fingers around the right knee and pull the right knee as close to the chest as your body allows. Keep your breath steady. Notice the stretch on the glutes, the sensations around the right hip joint. Breathe. And now hold your right ankle with your right palm. Bring your right heel close to the right hip. You can stand next to a wall if you need some support. Or hold the foot with both your palms if this is available to you. And gently push your pelvis forward. Pull the right knee back, heel closer into the hip. Feel that stretch on the right hip flexor muscle, on the right quadriceps muscle. And slowly relax your right leg. You can do gentle kicks with both the feet. Release any tension, any strain from the legs. We repeat on the other side. Bend your left knee. Interlock your fingers around the left knee. Pull the left knee close to the chest. Stand straight and tall. Breathe. Feel the stretch on the left glute muscle, the sensations around the left hip joint. And slowly grab hold of your left ankle with your left palm and bring the left heel close to the left hip. You can hold the foot with both your palms and pull the knee back. Pull the heel closer to the hip and push the pelvis forward, deepening that stretch on the left hip flexor, on the left quadriceps muscle. Breathe. And relax the left leg. You can shake the legs, release any tension, any strain. Now we come down onto the knees and drop your palms under the shoulders. Knees are under the hips. We'll do a couple of rounds of cat and cow movement. As you inhale, head up and back, drop the belly. Exhale, chin to the chest, round your spine. Continue at your own pace. Feeling the movement of each and every vertebrae in the spine. One last round. After you complete this round, inhale, neutral spine. Walk your palms back. Stack your shoulders on top of the hips. Step your right foot forward and push the hips forward and down. Hold your chest upright. Make sure that your knee is not tracking ahead of the ankle. The knee stays on top of the ankle. Feel the stretch on the left thigh, the left hip flexor muscle. Breathe. If you feel like dropping your palms down, coming up on your fingertips or your palms, that is okay too. Find the space where you can breathe. And slowly push your hips back. Come out of the posture. We repeat on the other side. Step your left foot forward and push your hips forward and down, making sure the knee doesn't go ahead of the ankle. Breathe. You can choose to drop your palms or your fingertips down on the mat and push the hips closer to the mat. Breathe. And slowly move your hips back. Come out of the posture. Now adjust your position such that both the knees are supported by the mat. Drop your palms under the shoulders and drop your elbows in place of the palms. Now let's slide the knees away from each other as much as your body allows. Make sure that your shin is making a 90-degree angle with your thigh. Relax your breath. From here, we're going to make a gentle effort to lift the alternate feet off the mat up into the air. Now let's start with the right foot. Turn the right foot up. Try to raise it as high as your body allows. Drop it down. And now the left foot as high as your body allows. And drop it down. Continue. One foot at a time. And notice the sensations coming up around the hips, the stretch on the thigh muscle. You can also choose to remain in this posture without lifting the feet off the mat. After you complete this round on both the sides, slide your knees back together and lie down on your stomach. Place your palms next to your shoulders, about 6 inches away from the shoulders. Raise your elbows up towards the ceiling and keep your feet together, toes pointing back. From here, as you inhale, raise your chin up, chest up, look up towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch on the front of the chest. Feel the contraction on the middle back, the lower back. Keep breathing. And exhale, drop your chest down, release both the arms. Turn to lie down on your back. One last stretch. Bend both the knees. Lift your right foot off the mat. Place the right ankle on the left knee. Push the right knee away from the body. And now interlock your fingers behind the left thigh or in front of the left shin, whichever is more comfortable, and pull the left knee close to the chest. Find that space where you are able to feel a stretch outside the right hip. Breathe into that stretch. Release your left knee, release your right leg. We repeat on the other side. Lift your left foot off the mat, left ankle on the right knee. Push the left knee away from the body. From here, you can interlock your fingers behind the right thigh or in front of the right shin and pull the right knee close to the chest. Make sure that your lower back remains grounded. Feeling the stretch outside the left hip. Breathing into that stretch. And release your right knee, release the left foot. Stretch your legs, allow the feet to fall to the sides. Bring your palms by the sides of the body, palms are open to the sky. Eyes are closed. We'll do 3 rounds of Bhramari Pranayam. As we make the humming sound, feel the vibrations traveling throughout the body, relaxing each and every muscle in the body. A normal deep breath in and breathe out completely. Now breathe in for Bhramari. And let's begin. 2 more rounds. And relax. Relax and let go of all effort. If you wish to continue relaxing for a little while longer, feel free to do so. And if you feel ready to move, keeping your eyes closed, slowly turn to your right side and stay on the right side for a couple of breaths. Keeping your eyes closed, sit up with the support of your palms. Sit comfortably with your spine straight, shoulders relaxed, palms resting on the lap. Become aware of your body and the surroundings. Notice any light shining through the eyelids. And slowly and gently, whenever you feel complete, you may open your eyes.